For better or worse, when a spouse breaks the financial trust in a relationship, it can be difficult to recover. My client and his wife agreed when they got married they would keep their finances separate. He would be responsible for the housing costs, while she would look after their several joint credit cards, loans, and lines of credit. One day a collections company called, and my client was surprised to learn that payments were 3 months past due and they were more than $25,000 in debt. When he confronted his wife about this debt, the situation was worse than he originally thought. You see, addictions come in all shapes and sizes, and as it turns out, his wife suffered from compulsive shopping. She had difficulties controlling her spending and was embarrassed and afraid. She tried to hide this from him for many years, but everything eventually caught up with her. When they sat down to work out the numbers, they learned their combined salaries would not be enough to make all of the minimum payments. They didn't even earn enough to get their balances up to date and pay for living expenses. They were facing complete financial ruin. My client told me he loved his wife and knew this wasn't intentional, but he also admitted as long as they were so far in debt, it would be difficult to forgive her and get past this. By this time, both of them were growing more and more desperate to salvage anything. We started by creating a plan to help them budget more effectively and to manage her compulsive shopping. Then we focused on getting them out of debt as smoothly and as quickly as possible. By addressing their issue seriously and having a plan to manage their debt, they were able to eventually put the worst of the situation behind them and focus on the better days that were ahead.